Hello everybody, guess what we've got here? That's right, it's a Megamind Surprise bag! Wow, isn't that a cool picture? And it says it's big for a reason, and he points on his head. Now I had covered some part with a blue little paper because that was printed, it was printed my name on it. And as you know, you should definitely not tell people on the internet your name. So I cover my name. So now I have some books here between my camera on my phone, so so the camera can stand by itself. And now let's see what we have in this super awesome Megamind Surprise bag. Wow, what is the first thing we got here? And take that later. Let's take something that's a little bit more important to get out now, so it won't get hurt. But what is this? Oh, look! Can you see? Oh, sorry. So, look. Can you see what it is? That's right. It's a little doll bed. I made a doll bed myself out of cardboard. And let's see what we have in it. What's this? Oh, look how cute! It's a little baby doll with Megamind. I made this little baby doll by some Play-Doh and some cardboard felt. Wow, isn't it cute? So it says as you understand it, you can make your own little toys of Megamind, because Dreamworks haven't really released that much toys, but they have released some toys, and some very, very cool toys that you can play with. And see, I made a little pillow here and a little and this blue little thing, and a little blanket, and a little what's this? It's his blue little binky, and that's super duper cute. Let's put him right there. Oh, and it also came with another thing. Here is a pillow that I from another toy. It's a hard pillow, a toy pillow. And guess who's lying on it? That's right, it's Minion as a little baby. Oh, isn't he super duper cute? I used a little small ball that you can see through, and I cartooned Minion on a paper, and I draw him on a paper a little bit and put it out and put it on the ball with some tape, and there you have your own little baby Minion toy. And because it's a small ball, he can roll around. It's like he's supposed to do when he's just in a little ball. Isn't that super duper cool? Put him right there, and let's see what more stuffs do we have. Let's see. Oh, here we have some other cool thing. This is Megamind's code word. Wow, can you see it? It's encoder and decoder. Wow, you can actually turn it around so you can send out different codes to your friends. Wow, that's super duper awesome. Now this is some activity thing that I printed out from his website. And there you can find some cool things to print out and make. I'm putting it right there. And let's see what more we have. I can take up the camera a little. Let's see what more do we have. What more do we have? Oh, it's something really big here. Oh, what's that? Oh, look! It's a mask with Megamind. So you can put it in front of your eyes and pretend that you're Megamind. Now this was an activity I printed out from his website too. It's a very big. It's very, very big, isn't it? Let's put it right there. It's kind of funny. Pretend being Megamind. Let's see, what more do we have? What more do we have? Oh, it's something not big. Oh, look! It's a plushie with him. Wow! Isn't that super duper cool? And look at his cape. It's all shining and you know, this big cape. His cape is really. His cape on this plushie is really not that big, but I made a big. I used a big cape from a doll to put on him so it would look a little bit bigger. And I also used some blue felt. I just put it in with some tape on it, so it flows a little loosely back there, but I think it's pretty awesome. I also used some cardboard band. Cool. Let's put him right there next to his mask. And his eyes, the eyes on this plush were actually red. That's a little bit bad. And so I draw some green eyes on paper and put it there. Yeah, so now let's move on. What more do we have? Oh, look here. It's Metro Man. He's Megamind's nemesis, you know. that he fights to every day. Wow, does he look kind of cool? Let's put him right there. Let's see what more we have. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna hold the camera instead. I think that's gonna be better. What do we have? Oh, isn't that perfect? We got action figure with Megamind himself. Wow, does he look cool? This beautiful cape. And his eyes, he's just like, hit it. That's super duper awesome. Maybe we should place him here next to Metro Man. I hope you guys won't be fighting anything right now. What more do we have? Whoa, that was a little bit heavy thing. What? Oh my god, this is a little bit expensive thing, I guess too. It's actually a Nintendo DS that you can play games on. Do you like playing games on the Nintendo DS? I think it's pretty fun. Let's see if we start this. We can see what game I have put inside of it. Well, I put it in Swedish because I'm here in Sweden where I live. Maybe I should put it in English for you guys, but I hope it's okay. Wow, look! It's Megamind. It's Megamind, and it says press start down here. So we can do that, and we can play the game. No, we're not gonna play the game right now, but I just want to show you. I can show you some of the pictures that the game comes with, and that you can unlock. Here we have a picture of Megamind. I mean, if you can see it, planning some of the evil plans. I can choose another cool picture that I like, and he's like, hit it again. That's pretty awesome. And here we have a picture with him with the black mamba. That's super awesome too. Wow, wow, wow. Now let's close this thing. That's super duper awesome, isn't it? And in the game you can play as Megamind. I'm not gonna tell so much more about the game because you gotta try it out yourself. See what it's like. Oh, look! Here we have another Megamind figure, and here he stands. Well, this toy is kind of hard. I have a kind of hard time to stand, but here he stands and holds a weapon, and he's like, "Oh yes!" That's kind of cool. And look at his cape; it's super duper awesome. Now, if you haven't seen the movie Megamind, I totally recommend it, you guys. It's a super duper awesome and very heartwarming movie. And maybe I just have to spoil something when I do this video, so you know. And so if you're afraid of spoilers, now I have warned you. And look, here is Megamind's loyal sidekick Minion. Wow, doesn't he look super duper cute? Now he's a baby. He's a grown up, and but he still has to live in water because he's a fish. Wow, what awesome he does. No, he hasn't a very hard time standing. Let's place him right there. What more do we have in this bag? Oh, here we have something that pretty not much. No, it doesn't have any kind of Megamind sign or anything, but it is some powder. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Let's see if I can get it off. There we go. Here's some, one day when we tried to open it, it was so stuck, all stuck. So I don't really close it really tight anymore because it's so hard to open. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little bit of powder. Do you remember the scene in the movie when he wears the black mamba cape? Then the brainbot gave him some powder on his cheeks. So that's why I connect this thing to Megamind. Isn't that neat, don't you think? What more do we have here now? Oh, look, it's a diary with Megamind. Now, this is just a fan-made diary. It's a normal diary under this cover, but it just shows you that you can be creative. You can, as you've seen in my video, as my own little things I made with Megamind and with things that you can print out from his website, you totally know that you can be very creative and create your own things with Megamind if you don't have so many things that you really would like to have. Dreamworks have made a little mini baby toy with Megamind, but little figure, but it's very, very hard to find, actually. So why not make one by yourself? Look here, and here I put the Megamind M, and it says Megamind in Swedish. It says dogbook, that means diary, and it even has a little locker. I'm pretty happy with this. Let's place it right there. What more do we have? Oh, look, it's a little brain bot. Now, we not have so many minutes left of this video, so if we're not making it to the final thing within the time I got to make this video, I'll make a part 2. I'm trying to not be in too long. And look here, it's a little brain bot. Wow! And if you press here, you hear? He made some sounds. Isn't that super duper cool? Yeah. I think he wants to be with Megamind. Let's place him right there. Super duper awesome, isn't it? What more do we have here?